What's up, guys? Welcome back to So Many Parks, So Little Time, or as I like to call it, Simp Skeletor. So today is going to be an interesting one because we are in Las Vegas, Nevada. Now, this place is world famous. You don't need me to tell you that it is filled with just so many world-class attractions, so many interesting experiences that you can only get here in Sin City. But yeah, if you know this channel, you know that I'm here for roller coasters. So yeah, we got a couple different fun locations throughout the day, so we're going to just go up the strip. We're on the south end, we're going to make our way to the north end. So yeah, let's go.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Before we get to riding the actual operating coaster, so let's take a quick look at a deceased coaster sitting out here in a parking lot. I've heard that it's an awesome ride, possibly even the best roller coaster in Las Vegas and all of Nevada. But yeah, it's definitely a very sad state seeing the coaster this way.
It sound right, boys. Big Apple coaster in these trains, and the ride was not quite as bad as people have made it out to be, but it was still not a good ride. So I'm hoping with the brand new Premier Skyrocket trains, the ride will ride much better, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Still cool to see the whole trains just sitting out here in the garage.
It sound white, boy.
Sound right, boys. Sound right, boy.
So this is the Strat, and if you don't know, this is one of the most unique theme parks in the world. It doesn't have a lot of rides, but what it does have is at the top of this 900+ foot tower. And the rides here take full advantage of its high altitude. These are some of the craziest contraptions known to man. On flat ground, they're nothing special, but way up there. And along with the rides, they have this thing called Sky Jump. Basically, you got this perfectly fine tower, and Sky Jump is when you just jump out of it. It's an over 800-foot controlled descent. So really, who the heck would be crazy enough to try something like Sky Jump?
Alright, we're here with Vincent. He's getting ready to jump 155 feet from top of Las Vegas Strat. How you feeling?
Doing okay right now, but it's always different once you're up at the top.
little nervous, a little scared.
I'm perfectly fine right
now.
I'm pretty sure that my blood pressure is going to skyrocket the higher the elevator we go.
So have fun, enjoy the ride, and hopefully you make it down in one piece.
Sounds good.
Yeah, we're now recording live with Vincent. Go and take one step outside for me, brother. Wait, right there, perfect. I'm gonna walk out in front of you.
Okay.
Hold you a quick second. Left hand, left side. Both feet on the yellow. You're gonna feel a little bit of tension. Yep. I'm gonna give you that countdown, Vincent. You ready?
Yeah.
Here he comes. 3, 2, 1, go!
Whoa! Oh, that was fantastic.
No, it was work. It was work.
So Sky Jump was utterly fantastic. The controlled descent, you feel very safe, and then you can just have fun. And then because it's a controlled descent, it's a very long and drawn out process. So you can enjoy the view, you can enjoy the fall. It's just, I highly, highly recommend it. As for the rest of the rides here, they are closed for some reason. I have ridden all of them, I've ridden them multiple times, and they're all fantastic. But still, I was hoping to get some footage for you guys, but it's looking like today's not that day. got our ride on the Big Apple coaster with the brand new Premier Ride Skyrocket train, and I gotta say the ride went from a D- to, I'd say maybe about a B- if you ride it in the front row, and still like a D+ if you're in the back row. There was definitely no more headbanging. That's a thing of the past, but yeah, even new trains can do nothing about those really janky turns and just shocking abrupt transitions. So yeah, I absolutely recommend trying it out at least once, but yeah, once is probably enough. Just do it in the front row. So that was Las Vegas, and this was kind of a weird trip. Yeah, you would never expect weather to be a factor here in Las Vegas. It's almost always perfect and sunny. However, there was wind that really reshaped how I tackled this trip. So yeah, that's why everything's sort of crammed together and everything's out of order. But yeah, this was a fun trip, and I'm glad that we got to do everything that we got to do. And yeah, I've said in the past that Las Vegas is not really my kind of city, but every time I come here, it is a lot of fun. And this really is unlike any other city out there. It's really something that you have to experience. So that's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see where we are next week. Take care.